Whatever. Okay. So this game is called Don't Lose Aggro. What I've seen about it, or what I've heard about it, is that it is like a single player MMO where you play the tank instead of the healer. Like, you know, there are a bunch of healer games where you have to micromanage your party's health bars and keep them alive while they mow down enemies. Single player games, call it like healer training. This is the tank training equivalent, I think. I'm not sure exactly how. It's not just a bunch of UI elements that you click on though. There is you actually have to do things in the game by moving around and stuff. As far as I understand it. But I purposely don't look too closely at the demos I'm gonna play just so that I get surprised myself. Sure, let's have this one. Just so that I get some surprise when I play the game as well. So anyway, you have to move around and do stuff. QERFC, what kind of a QERFC? Really? WSAD, okay. Compatibility V, okay. QERFC, due to keys that surround WSAD. Well, we'll try it. I want to try the default settings. Resets Whirlwind Corner. Well, I don't have all these yet, so let's not look at these too closely yet. Play. Not a part of the demo. Wishlist the full game. Yeah, there are no games where you play the DPS because that's every normal game. Exactly. So these are funny. So these look like Ascension levels, but they, instead of naming Ascension 1, Ascension 2, they call it Tanking 101, the normal mode. Tanking 201. They styled it after like university classes. Okay, here's how. Each toughness stack reduces damage dealt, damage taken by 20%. Starting ability Whirlwind. %20 block chance. Blocking reduces shield throws cooldown by 2 seconds. This buffs my healer. Healer cast time plus. Wait, does this buff my healer or does this nerf my healer? Isn't an increased cast time a nerf? Doesn't this make my healer worse than what he does? Either way, I need to slay the boss to unlock this. Okay, so I only have this right now. Select companion. Healer heals you every 2 seconds. Heals you in an area and damages enemies. The rest are not a part of the demo. Nice. Your goal is to protect your companion in front of you. Look around by moving the mouse or right stick on controller. You automatically attack nearby enemies. Use your companion skill to defeat them. Oh, that circle around me now. Your healer heals you each time this bar is filled. So, how does the bar actually fill? Like, I'm watching the bar and it's not moving. But I guess it's moving as I'm purposely seeing what the healer does. I automatically attack nearby units. So this is my, I guess when it was frozen earlier it was because of the tutorial stuff, I guess. So but naturally it fills up. Like, this is basically a global cooldown thing that spin to win, yes. I guess this is a global cooldown thing that triggers how often your companion fires. And is probably not linked to whether you are blocking or whether you are doing damage. Spin attack damage enemies surrounding for 20 base damage. Gain 1 toughness. What does toughness do? Whirlwind is your main damage ability. Use it to defeat enemies. Hi! Whirlwind! Oh. This is your toughness. Each active shield reduces damage you take. How do I lose toughness? Defeat enemies to level up as shown by the XP bar at the bottom of the screen. Why are you guys walking?
Help!
Enemies' overhead bar color changes based on their aggro state. Red, attacking her. Green, they're attacking me. So this is a new skill. Charge with your target dealing 30 damage and knocking down nearby enemies. Gain 1 toughness. Sure. But they don't tell me how I lose toughness. Enemies will attack you if their health is below the threshold shown in the overhead bar. I see. Forces the target and 2 additional nearby enemies to attack you for 10 seconds. Cost 2 toughness. So toughness is not only a damage. It not only reduces damage, but it's also a currency you use to fire skills. Pick up health to heal both yourself and your companion. Like this thing? Why is this thing here? And why can't my companion pick it up? She's standing right there. Yay, I'm the best. The best tank ever. There's a boss timer on top.
Tanking looks easy. We should switch places sometime.
Really? Maybe it's time to let her die. Tanking is easy. Maybe we should switch places sometime. Right, buddy. Do they actually take damage in the circle? I think they do. Okay. So Q is my charge, R is my taunt, E is a root. I like this. Or F, right? I leveled up again. Fine. So many of these upgrades. So this plays like Vampire Survivors, right? Increases auto attack target amount by 1. So I'm hitting 2 targets at once. Pull deals additional 10 base damage. Pull is this thing. Pulls in up to 20 nearby enemies. Lose them in place. But it doesn't do damage. This makes it do damage. Sure. pull tons of all affected enemies. Use the cooldown, 100 blocks percent chance. Let's do that. So pull is this thing. E is whirlwind, R is taunt, F is pull. Killing an enemy within 2 seconds after using pull reduces pull's cooldown. This is also good, but I don't really use it that much right now. Let's do that. So the V skill is actually very powerful. It's basically how I've been killing everything. Oh, there's one more here. Why was there such a large break between? Each impact of whirlwind heals her companion by 5. I guess she's at 80 health. It'd be nice for her to have some heal. Enjoy your health! Who are you? Come on. Sometimes we hit a V here. Since there's so many enemies here. Ooh, look! Legendary upgrade. Full taunts all affected enemy. This is actually really good though. Right, I want to pull them in and taunt them out. Let's see that. What was the oh no for, by the way? Oh, yes. The legendary skills. Legendary upgrades that make more sense to get than every other upgrade. Fine. Whirlwind. She gets the pull. There's no escaping it. The red guys actually have very low health. I also have very low health. Every other heal, the healer heals herself as well. Healer heals you over time for 15. Let's do this. I'm kind of worried about your health. Touch one more attack after using charge. Increases attack. Let's do that. I keep using taunt when taunt doesn't really do anything. In cases where taunt really doesn't do anything. Except lower my toughness. Charge also shortly taunts target. Dodges increase next. Okay, let's do that. R is taunt, F is. Each impact of pull. Isn't this a full heal always? I'm pulling so many targets. Let's do that. Shut up, companion, you're fine. That looks like a boss. I guess I should go deal with him right now. He doesn't seem to have a... Yeah, I can't even taunt him. He's going straight for... Whoa, that's not what I meant to do. He's going straight for my companion. I do have a V key up though. Do that. And pull these guys in. You're fine, you're fine. Don't worry about those guys coming in, you're fine. Probably. See? Perfectly fine. Full health again. Nothing to worry about. In fact, you have your VP up again, so let's do that.
Aggro?
You're fine. Heal yourself for 5 health per enemy taunted. You gain auto attack speed as long as you move. I like this one.
Aggro?
Shut up.
You better act fast.
Yeah, she's full of smart, isn't she? Whoa! So that's twice now that I've hit the wrong target because because the charge skill decided to hit something very far away. Do this. This. Tank. You're fine, just tank. You're fine. A heal.
You better act fast. Help!
You're fine. But let's DPS the boss right there.
Aggro?
Snark. Tanking 101. New spell. Throws a shield on the target, bouncing nearby targets. Gain 2 toughness. Is that my C skill? No, I have multiple skills. Take damage instead of heal for 5 seconds. Nope. Deal 60 damage to your target and gain 1 toughness. Blocks trigger this attack, this ability instantly. So this is a quick way of filling up your toughness. That was a tutorial. No, that was actually 101. Was immune to damage unless taunted. Really? Sure. So 20% block chance. So I don't get whirlwind. Well, I don't start with whirlwind. I start with retribution, whatever that is. 20% block chance. Blocking reduces shield throws cooldown by 2 seconds. Healer cast time plus. So this is a debuff, I think. I'm pretty sure it's a debuff. Let's try it, huh? Charge.
Tanking
Charge.
looks
Oh, I don't
easy.
have that.
We should
Wait,
switch
what
places
skill?
sometime.
What skill is? What does E do? I can't actually check the skill in this. I think I have to level up in order to check what the skill
Better
does.
act fast.
Okay, what is this? This is retribution. Deal 60 damage to your target and gain 1 toughness. Okay. Oh, and blocks trigger this instantly. Okay, that thing. This is a taunt. I need taunts for the boss. This is a shield. This synergizes with my weapon. with my shield. Here's my taunt and here's my pull. I need both of these. Wow. So I don't have a heal for my healer yet. Okay, so this, I need something like this to heal, start healing my healer. R my taunt, which I need to use now.
Act fast.
Nice. In fact, my shield instantly recharged there.
Help!
Killing enemy within 2 seconds reduces pulse cooldown. This.
Better.
This is kind of chaotic. Here's my charge.
Help! Ah!
One thing about this is that the shield charge is not going where I want it to go a lot of times. It's just flying towards the nearest enemy. Shield throw first jumps enemy to aggro. This makes it even worse. Well, not worse per se, but this is good. Yeah. I need to try. My healer, the healer died. Well, so much for tanking 201. I'm not using talent points though. So defense. So I have a generic damage reduction thing here. Each block heals me. Healer health increase. This. That seems good. Should we go one more time? We think? Or should we try to squeeze in another demo? Emmy, what do you want to see? We have two options here. We have about 35 minutes more to go. Do you want to try again now that I've bought a couple of skills? Or do you want to try another random demo? Okay, yeah. I do kind of like this game. I didn't expect the map itself to be so simplistic, but this is a demo. So down here it says in the full game dungeon crawl mode. So you're actually moving around and doing stuff, and assumedly your companion is also probably moving around with you. Just not in this initial demo map. Yeah, the enemies walking towards the healer makes it kind of weird. It makes it feel a little bit unrealistic. They should be running. But this game also reminds me of a demo that I played very early on. It's the anime one, the one where you control 5 different characters, and you have to defend the central sphere. What was that game called? I'm scrolling. Mayhem Maidens. It was called Mayhem Maidens. That's also a vampire survivor type game where you have to control the 5 girls surrounding a sphere, and you have to try and defend it while killing the enemies or drawing and growing from them. It's actually very similar to that game, except with more of a tank focus, like skills and stuff. That game was very confusing. This game is a lot less confusing, which is good. But yeah, like several of the charges I did were just charge off against a random enemy far away. Like that targeting thing didn't feel correct. But it's a demo. They'll fix it. Fun game. Okay, stop recording right now.